detuning without a capo. We're going to start off the riff on the 9th fret of the A string, the first finger, and the 11th fret of the D string with the third finger. We're also going to be playing the low E string, which is now tuned to a D as our open note as well. This is kind of outlining a D major 7 chord. For the strum, I'm going to play the bass note twice, and then the A and D, the high part of the chord, once. Bass, bass, high. We'll then play the bass note again, and the high part of the chord, twice. So we have bass, bass, high, high. And then we'll add bass, high again. So bass, bass, high, bass, high, bass, high. In the second bar, we're going to keep the chord the same and play bass, bass, high, bass, high, bass. Bass, bass, high, bass. So 2 bass, 1 high note, bass, 3 strums on the high strings, and back to the bass note. So the first 2 bars together slowly sound like this. For the second chord, we're just going to move our first finger up to bar across the E and the A string at the 9th fret, and we'll keep our third finger on the 11th fret of the D string. I'm going to play this in exactly the same way as we did for the D major 7, except for the last note, which is going to be an E and A string open. So we have the bass, bass, high, bass, high, bass, high, bass, bass, high, bass, high, and then the open E and A strings. Time. And the first 4 bars together. We're then going to come down to 5, 5 and 7. It's exactly the same shape we just used here, but down at the 5th fret. So we've got 5 on the E and A and 7 on the D, and the rhythm is different at this time. So we play bass, bass, high, bass, 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 high, bass. And once we've played that bass note the last time, we're going to slide it back to the chord where we came from, 9, 9 and 11. So we have the bass, bass, high, bass, 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 high, slide. And we're going to hit this note as we slide there, and then hit it one more time. High, bass, bass, high, bass. So from the slide, 5 sliding up to 9, 9, high, bass, 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 high, bass. So from the 5 we have this. One more time. We then have another bar to finish off on the 9, 9 and 11 chord. Bass, bass, high, bass, 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 high, bass. Bass, bass, high, bass, 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 high, bass. Okay, so from the 5 again. Bass, bass, high, bass, 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 high, slide. One more time. The entire main riff. For the pre-chorus, we're going to swap to an octave shape. We've got the 4th fret on the A string and the 6th fret on the G string, and we'll play this 3 times. Down, up, down. We'll move up to 5 and 7. Up, down, up. Move up again. Down, up, down. 7 and 9 there. So 4 and 6, 5 and 7, 7 and 9, 3 times each. Then we'll move up to 9 and 11 3 times. And then we'll play one more time. Move up to 10 and 12 and back down to 9 and 11 before we move to 7, 7 and 7 on a third finger bar on the E, A and D strings. So the octave pattern is 4 and 6, 5 and 7, 7 and 9, 9 and 11, 9 and 11, up 1 fret to 10 and 12 and back down to 9 and 11. 3 times each, except for that last kind of little grouping. And then to the 7, 7 and 7, up, up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down, And all together we have the octave shapes. And then to the 7, 7 and 7. And that's played on repeat. The last time through the pre-chorus is different. We start off with the octave shapes as normal. But instead of going to 7, 7 and 7, we're going to just go to a third finger bar across the 9th fret on the E, A and D string, and we'll strum up, up, down, down, up, and then we'll have an open, taking those to 5, 5 and 5 with the first finger bar. So, and then we'll strum up, up, down, down, up, and go to the open again before we go to a D power chord. 5th fret on the A, 7th fret on the D, 7th fret on the G. So from the 9, up, up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down, down, up, down. Then we'll strum up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Back to the open. This time A, D and G before we repeat from the 9, 9 and 9. Okay, so the chorus so far we have the 9, 9 and 9. 5, 5 and 5. D power chord. Last time through the chorus is different. It starts off the same way with 9, 9 and 9 going up to 5, 5 and 5 and the D power chord, but then we're going to move after the open hits to 7, 7 and 7 on the E, A and D string. So we start off the same way with the 9, 9 and 9, 5, power chord, then we go to 7, 7 and 7, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then we'll move down to 5, 5 and 5. I'm going to play down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up for 2 bars, accenting the 2 and 4. And that's the whole chorus. So the end of the chorus sounds like this. There's also a little bridge in the song which uses the same octave shapes as we used in the pre-chorus. We just don't go to the chords straight afterwards. It just repeats through the octave shapes. So